Hey, Kyle Likes Pie here. This is the fourth and final video on how to make a Lego Plasma Revolver. It could be pistol. I use the word revolver because it's basically a single shot thing. You all should know what I'm talking about. But here I have the handle. I redid it. I made it all one color. Very nice, very nice. Only real pieces I have to change out are the green little pronged bit and the brown piece. But yeah, I did modify the design a little bit, but it does look a lot nicer. And basically how you put it together, so there should be the clean hinge here. And then you take this, I also redid this piece too. It's very red. The inside is just the same. But you take the yellow hinges and you put it into the clean little pivot hinge there. I put little crosshairs in there. And then you take, hang on, I actually got to take the little bit off there and put it on the actual barrel. And the barrel we made in the last video. And put that in there, and I'm going to show you why I put the flat piece there. It locks it in place and it doesn't actually fall out. So I think I found that out when I was redoing that. You bring it down, bring that down, lock it into place, and you got the very long revolver. Now I'm actually going to take this barrel off because I don't like this barrel. So take it off by bringing it that way. It just falls right off. And the awesomeness part of this, the barrel. I love this barrel. It's very nice. The top, it's all basically three colors. Gray, which is also I'm also including the barrel because it's also a different shade of gray, red, and black. And then you plug it in there. And yes, I do have a little thing to where it locks down. And I have a blue charge, just to make it a little different, you know. Put that down right down there. And the Plasma Revolver. I might put some black bits here along the bottom. Actually, I'll probably do that now. I haven't actually come up with a name for this, but I'll probably call it like the Dragon Revolver because it kind of looks like a dragon jaw gripping the barrel. But I think this is a very good little gun I made. I'm gonna have to find a piece to put down there, but yeah, I love this thing. I mean, I put little crosshairs on there. I mean, it's not really crosshairs; it's just a little thing for aiming, and still can just do that. It actually comes off easier. I usually hold it like this, just so that when I go, it looks badass. This is probably one of my best Lego models I've ever made by myself. One of my old models, like 3-4 years ago. It's in pieces now. I actually made a Lego catapult. I used some rubber bands, and I basically made it so there's a pivot point. And basically the rubber bands, there's a locking mechanism, and then you put your little Lego bricks or whatever you want to toss, and you pull it back and it goes wing. But it's in pieces because I think there was a flaw with it. It sort of collapsed on itself, and I never put it back together, and then it's in pieces now with the rest of my Legos. It's a little Bionicle. Yay, the size. Actually, this one came with a toothbrush, but I don't care about Bionicles anymore. And I love this. I'm going to be showing my friend. They do the Pokemon parodies. I still have to put up the stuff for it. There's nothing more to say. I know that I put up a lot of videos. I just don't feel like editing them all together. I also have a few other things I made with Legos. I'll also be putting up the stuff I made with Legos, as well as any Transformers reviews when I actually do them. I just love this thing. It's really cool. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna take the panel off the bottom and put it up here. I'm still tinkering with this. It's the design is gradually changing a little bit. Let's see if I can find another black flat piece or a red flat piece. I've still got 4.5 minutes left. And whatever, I'll find it later. But I'm going to be putting up my Lego models. I'm also going to post them on Lego.com. I'll put a link on my page. What else is there to say? I love Legos. I'm here. Actually, I'm going to make this quick, but there is going to next year in 2010. It hasn't really gotten out there yet. Well, to my knowledge, there is going to be, I think, Net Devil. They're the people who made like Auto Assault and Lineage. I think I might be wrong on the Lineage, but Net Devil is teaming up with Lego to make a Lego MMORPG. Massively multiplayer online game. I'm just going to call it an MMORPG because there's going to be some roleplay elements to it. It's going to be, you can build pretty much whatever you want with Legos, but I'm sure there's restrictions to that. I'm sure they go over what you made, but you never know. You don't want people making giant penises all over the place and a lot of profanity, you know. Walk up to somebody who built something that's a giant schlong. I don't know what my jaw would drop in shock, or I would laugh my ass off. But I might be looking forward to it, but it's a year away. I might be 18 by then, so I might end up paying for it myself. I think it's going to be pay to play. But there's something like if you buy the DVD or buy some DVD, you can get it for free. But I don't know. Still a little bummed that Auto Assault isn't around anymore. Because I was trying to see if they made it free, but I don't think they did. I think they just shut down the servers for that. But I think it's Net Devil. Net Devil and Lego are teaming up. I'm somewhat looking forward to it. It might be a hit or miss, but it's going to be more of a kids game. But it's going to be open for everybody. Because there's people in their 30s who like build really cool things out of Legos. Like I saw a giant Lego Optimus Prime that was badass. But this is Kyle Likes Pie. I gotta stop here because I'll end up going over 10 minutes and I can't do that. And I will be up with my next video very soon. See ya.